We will continue our problems related to age. Yes. So last night, most of us, I believe, we got a hang of the questions. Now, this evening, let's continue the other type, which is called the ratio. Ratio lagado kini ka solve korbo. We will use the same technique like we used last night. Now, if you are ready, let's start our class. Now, this is a different type of question, age-related problem, but this is based on your ratios. So let's read the question and solve it then. So present ages of Rahul and his brother are in the ratio 5:3. So present, in the present world or present age, Rahul 5:3. Simply write 5x or talaga brother, just write P 3x. Whenever ratio is given, the usual way is you write it 5x, 3x, 2x, 5x. Just remove the ratio and put x. The next line says after 4 years means plus 4, right? So Rahul will be 5x plus 4. His brother will be 3x plus 4. So after 4 years, ratio of Rahul's brother and his sister. Oh, wait. This is, sorry, I was not even reading the question and just doing cushy. Oh, right. I mean, yeah, okay, no issue. Yeah, his brother will be 3x plus 4. After 4 years, I've not read the question only, ito to lagi mo na after 4 years, Rahul do 5x plus 4 hobo, and his brother will be 3x plus 4. Now, after that, there's one sentence here. Rahul's brother and his sister will be in the ratio 5:6. Okay. If the present age of his sister laga present age is given as 26. Yes. Sister's present age is given as 26. So after 4 years, sister's age will also be 26 plus 4 equals to, there are three characters here. Tinda mano aji tuita noigina. Okay. If the present age of his sister is 26, that's why in the present world you write sister lagabi 26. In the future world you write sister lagado 30. Now the equation is, if the present age of his, okay, if after 4 years ratio of Rahul's brother and his sister is 5:6, it was it. Okay, after 4 years. Now this will give you after 4 years to ito talaga brother do 3x plus 4 divided by what is his sister after 4 years, 30 equals to 5:6. Now you can cancel here directly. 6 5s are 30. This will give you 3x plus 4 equals to 25. So this will give you 3x equals to 21. And this will give you x equals to 7. So what is the question about? What will be the age of Rahul 3 years from now? 3 years from now, what will be the age of Rahul? So present age is, Rahul's present age is not 7. Rahul's present age is 5 into 7, 35. So 3 years from now, 35 per hour, 3 halibi, it will be 38. Position on 9, it's a little complicated than what we have been solving yesterday. Yeah, just look at this and give me 2 minutes. I'll attend to a phone call and come back. Hello. Oh. Okay. Yes. So shall I repeat this? It's a little complicated than the one we have solved last night, but it follows the same method, follows the same style. Please have a look and tell me. So the trick is present to. Yeah, I'm assuming that you all can hear me. The trick is present lagado koribi. After that, whether it's past or future, it will be given in the question. After that, you solve the second part. Yeah, you think we are good to go to the next question? Okay. Anyone wants me to explain any part? You please don't be hesitant. Now let's try to solve 12 the question number 12. So again, you will start with present. The present ages of P and Q are, you write present here, and P is equals to 5x, Q is equals to 8x. Now, 3 years later, that means plus 3, their ages will be 5x plus 3. This is simpler because there are only two characters here, 8x plus 3. Their ages will be in the ratio 8 is to 11. So after 3 years, their ratio will be PQ equals to 8 by 11. And so P to kimano 5x plus 3. Here, 8x plus 3 equals to 8 by 11. Because this ratio is given as 8 by 11, what is the present age of Q? So you have to find 8x. So if you cross multiply after this, it's about algebra and mathematics only. I'll do this first. 8 8s are 64x plus 24 equals to 55x plus 33. So next is this one, 64 minus 55, 33 minus 24. So this is 9x equals to, this is also 9. So 1, x is equals to 1. So what are we supposed to find? Present age of Q. Present age of Q is 8x. So 8 into 1 equals to 8. So answer is D. Just have a look. Yes, we do look to fast solve question, but then calculation part here, I've solved it quickly. Because calculation do explanation do nalage na that I mean, if you know, that's it. Just I'll give you some few seconds to look at the screen, maybe to digest. You agree that we are good to go to the next? Then let's try similar questions first. Ratio Tagalog, na? Let's search ratio Tagalog, and this is not ratio. Ratio 14. This is similar to, this is just repetition of question number, the previous question that we've solved where we got the answer as 8. Number 15. Okay, let's try number 15. 15, 15, 15, 15. 15, 15, 15, 15. The ratio of the present ages, same story. You start with present. Rajini equals to 5x. Shahid equals to 4x. After 13 years plus 13. Rajni is equals to 5x plus 13. Shahid is equals to 4x plus 13. The ratio of their ages will be 6:5. That's it. After that, you solve and tell me the answer. Now from now, it's all about just calculation. 25x equals to 65 equals to 24x equals plus 78. So 24 will come here. It will become x is equals to 13. So if x is equals to 13, Rajini's present age. Rajini do 5x. Now present age to 5 into 13 equals to 65. Is there in the option? 65. Such questions are easy and boring. I think some of you can't understand, but simply keeping quiet, nah? Because you don't want to disturb the class or like you don't want people to wait for you. Please don't feel like that. I'm sure your friends will also understand. Otherwise, there's no point of you attending the class and just looking at the screen, trying to understand, but not understanding. Yeah, question seems dangerous, but solving part very simple. I mean, yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Once you understand the question and how to tackle each question, then it should be simple. Hey, Samuel, you're from Perin. Your title seems to be from Perin. Oh, which part of Perin? You're from Jaluke. Oh, you attend Pastor Amongna's church, Kingdom Steward. You're part of Kingdom Steward. Okay. You're the film director. Video punala ka to. I hope not, or okay, okay. I'm just judging by your profile picture because you seem to be holding a camera. That's why I thought you're the one who makes Kingdom Steward ka laga video though. So you're a photographer. I'm sure you're a photographer. Number 15. Yeah, ask money. Why? I distribute money. What kind of a statement is that? Yeah, with no. Yes, okay. I hope you don't belong to one of the underground factions. Mr. Bilu. Let's try 16. The ratio of the present ages. Same story. Present. The ratio of the present ages of P and Q. P equals to 7x. Q equals to 9x. Before 10 years. Before 10 years means minus 10. So minus 10. P is equals to 7x minus 10. Q is equals to 9x minus 10. And before 10 years, the ratio is 5:7. So 7x minus 10, 9x minus 10 is equals to 5:7. So now, if you cross multiply, you'll get 49x minus 70 is equals to 45x minus 50. So if you bring this side, you'll get 4x is equals to, if you bring this one side, 20. So x is equals to 5. Now, what is the Q's percentage? Q's percentage is 9x. 9 into 5, it will give you 45. Option B. Yeah, just take some moment to digest. Shall we solve some more or go to the next chapter?
Next chapter, sir. If the
Next
question is
chapter, but let's
yeah,
wait for your friends' opinion also. Democracy, we all live in democracy. So that Rina question I saw before. Okay. Mikey laganam tikisile Rina Minna Sina where which question? I've been here for just 1 year. I was in Tuensang and we came here last year in August. Who does your Rina Minna Sina question though? But I've already shared this PDF before now with all the solutions. Okay. Yeah, ratio. So this is also similar. Rina lagado na. Okay. So this is similar, but this is direct. No, it's hot. Jalukin is na, it's hot. I don't want to be posted in Chumu, Timapur, Newland. I just want peace. I don't want news reporters coming to office and taking interview. I don't want all the YouTube channels. I want to live peacefully. Now, is it now? Yes, let's solve this. It's similar, but then it is more direct in a sense. In present, Rina and her husband. If you write 54x and her husband is equals to 5x, it's okay. But then here, see, if the present age of Rina is 32, directly you put Rina's age as 32 directly. Now, Rina do 32, husband do najane iniga ragi. So now the ratio of the present ages of Rina and her husband, Rina aro dailang husband do 4:5. Now, itu present age day. So what is the, if you put Rina as 32 here, what will be husband's age? It husband to 40 ho jabo na. Is that clear? To Rina to 32, husband to 40. The first olawo lage. You don't have to put X there. Pujisina, itu as after that everything is okay. Rina is 32 given directly in the question. Ratio is given as 4:5. That is why from there you extract the husband's age. Okay? So from there, now 8 years from now, 8 years from now, 8 plus Rina is equals to, it was 32 before, so it will be 40 plus 8. Husband will be equals to 48. No? No. Yeah, okay. But then 8 years from now, 8 years after husband, okay, and her son, oh, is 24 is to 9. Acha. So Rina laga na lage. Husband to 48 as, and this is 24 by 9 and son, so 24 into 2, so son should be equals to 18. This is after 8 years, so son's present age will be 10 because 8 years to 18 as enough. I mean, like, I just jump all over the place assuming that you can follow what I'm doing, but did you follow? I just realized that some of you might not follow if I just jump around like that, but this is more direct. Kiniga, you want me to explain again? Next chapter, ne? Hmm. I have already shared this PDF, so answer is also, I mean, we class tikininga solve korina aje iniga do natakibo pari answer day, but you use your own method. I'm also not referring to the answers here, but I've just inserted these answers for you now solve for them the olop clue bawle. So that is about problems related to age. Now let's come to another important topic, which is this blood relation. Mata pegawode dia blood relation. The most confusing topic. Confusing in a sense, it's like once you read the question, you start getting to have family problems. So yeah, I hate this topic. Yeah, I'll try to teach the topic in such a way that you'll fall in love with this topic tonight. You'll be crazy for this blood relations. But I know that it is very frustrating, extremely frustrating. There are two types of blood relation questions. We will cover one tonight, and next class we will cover the other one. So blood relations, there are two ways. I mean, I have developed two ways. I have also watched YouTube channels, and the way they are teaching is also equally confusing sometimes. So I have developed my own indigenous way of solving this. You can also develop your own way. The first technique is I compare the questions with my family. Ini ka only to answer to olay jai. But then I cannot teach you because you don't know my mom, dad, sister, brother, cousins, auntie, nieces, grandmother, grandfather, apuni na jane do. So if I explain to you by that method, for me it is very clear because I can, in my mind, I know them. Tayaze na. Moy aubra he kwe do. Mukan aubra, chuto ama, chuto baba, uncle, auntie. We all have these names. I'm sure that even in your tribe, for my mother's sister, we have another name. For my dad's sister, we have another term. All this, we have this. Na. So titi laga pacha. Ito kan sub jani gina tagi bra. I just imagine that question diki aze. I give all the characters to my family members, and then I get the answer. You can also try that. And the second method that I have employed is in blood relations, there can be number one, marriage. Now, marriage relations can be either through marriage. Yes, you marry someone and then you are related to them. So it is like brother-in-law, father-in-law, mother-in-law. The second is parent and child. That is also relation. The third relation is siblings. Itu as a relation tinta as there can be no other relation. After that, grandfather, grandmother, ito kanto tagibo. But all the relations are coming from this tree, emerges from this tree relation only. So for marriage, I'm just using a simple. I'm For marriage, I'm using a symbol like this. Na A is married to B. Iniga tiga boleh. Parent child, I am using a symbol like this. P is the son of A gwalido. Mo iniga iniga heroic na ini. Aro if they are siblings, I'm using equals to sign. Iniga mentally. Puja na mo gondo. A is a sibling of B. And for gender, muta ulido I'm using it plus. Maigi azibulido I'm using minus. Iniga kurina ini answer do walay jay. Now, I hope that is clear. It will become clear when I explain the question. Now, type 1, let's look at this. S is the son of M. From the first line, you have to plot in your answer paper or your rough paper, I mean. S is the son. You already know that S is the son. Son do mutaze. Okay? So S is the son. Son is muta. So plus sign. S is the son of M. M laga pachaze. But we don't know whether M is male or female, father or mother, we don't know. But son, it is son, it is established. R is the father of Q and A. Another relation here, R is the father going as to plus of Tuita bacha laga Q and A. We don't know their gender, so just leave it like that. A is the daughter of M. Jo. A do daughter of M as equation. This is minus. That means M laga bacha to A. Aro, it is also given that R is the father of A. That means itu tuita to sadi hoji to. Are you following now? That means this is the mother, and this that means all the rest are siblings. Position now. Now, how is A related to S? A, how is A related to S? A, my dogs. A is the sister. Position na. A is the sister. Minus as to time my guess to. So in here equals to sign. Just give me 1 minute. Shadow. Position na muy brado. Did you follow the plot relation? Did you follow this relationship? Or shall I explain again? But I hope that should be clear. Yes, sir means explain again now. Follow Hujigwazi. Yeah, clear. Okay. Okay. I hate this to be common. Shall I explain again for you? Little confused. Hmm. But try to clear your confusion in the coming questions. Man confused to nakabo lagi because apuni bi amma do aje, baba do aje, pai puni kan sob aje wala. So that relation you already know. So like I'm saying, I'm using these symbols for marriage, this symbol for sibling, and just connecting line like this to say that this is the son of that or daughter of that, plus for Mutta, minus for Mikey. Let's try one more. Now, let's start from the first statement. A is B's sister. A is B's sister. That means A to Mikey as it. A to Mikey as it. Because A is B's sister. A to Mikey as it. Aroti are siblings. We don't know whether P is Mutana Mikey because it can be Muta also, it can be Muta Mikey also. We don't know. Now, C is P's mother. Okay, so C is P's mother. P itu ama. That means A laga ama bi tayo as no, tajin to sibling as do. That is how you have to create the connection. Na abun laga kokai laga ama do abun laga ama as do na. Unless you have some family problem. Assuming that you have only one father and one mother in your family. Abun laga pai laga ama do abun laga ama ya wo. Abun laga kokai laga ama do abun laga ama ya wo. Right? So first two lines are clear, right? A is B's sister and C is B's mother. So C is also A's mother. Now D is C's father. C laga baba do D as a. That means from now we understand that D is the grandfather of both B and A. Now and E is D laga amado aro E. That's it. Now how is A related to D? How is A related to D? A laka apuni laka amma laka papa to ki আছে apuni to maiki আছে na no, from that angle you have to see what is the relation between you who is a female and your mother's father. Your mother's father is your grandfather, right? But how is A related to D? So you have to understand that question also. A to kuna se A to grandfather no ito na. How is A? What is the relation of A? In relation to D, what is A? D is the grandfather, that means A is the granddaughter. Yes, granddaughter position na. Yes, clear. So by solving more questions, it will become more clearer. But just try to form a relation, and then it's better that after reaching this stage, you say, okay, mui laga amma, papa, ito kan ulop kiba korle mukan chani jago na do. Let's try one more. Okay, so this is multiple questions here. Let's take it slowly. A is the mother of B. A is the mother of B. Itu do lot confusing over there. Family kantan pura like kina jai. There's so many relation. So A is the mother of B. From the first line, A to maiki aje, amma aje, kun laga amma aje, P laga amma aje. What is P? P is the sister of C. So P do maiki aje, aro P laga sister do, P do sister of C aje. C do mutana maiki aje, we don't know. Next line might be clear. P is the sister of C. Itu tak to position na. Now next line says D is the son of C. So C laga pacha muta ekta aje, tai do D aje. Okay. E is the brother of D. Again, tai laga brother ekta aje, kokai pai, which is E. Tai jin B C laga pacha aje. F is the mother of E. Oh, F is the mother of A. Tai laga ama do F ase. Tai laga papa do C. That means position na. That means these two are married, and C is your father. Position na. Inega punawa lagu do relation do. No, no. Yeah, I mean, we have to take a break now. If this part is not clear, then we cannot proceed. But I hope that is clear, because E is the brother of D and F is the mother of E. Abun laga abun itu C laga pacha ase, aro abun laga holibi abun laga ama tu F ase. Tu itu abun laga C do abun laga papa abun na. Yeah, okay. Now F is the mother of E. Now G is the granddaughter of A. Ah, yeah, good pressure. G is the granddaughter. Granddaughter lido idu nichili likidibi. G is the granddaughter of A. A laga granddaughter. H has only two children, P and C. That means H to A laga muta ase to. Because H to tuita ase na bacha P or C. Did you understand now? See? So confusing. But that is the diagram. That means H arrow A laga pacha do A arrow P. Now P do F logot sati hoise aro taijin la pacha do D aro E. Ininga ase. Aro G do tai laga granddaughter ase. Okay? But there is no relation. Idu kun laga pacha ase, idu do kuigina nai. Mohan laga P laga pacha ase na idu do kwa nai. Because itu all these are granddaughters. These are grandsons. These two are grandsons of A and H. But we don't know from which where they came. But let's not worry about that. Now let's look at the question. How is F related to H? F to see F for F na see tay laga Mikey laga baba ase to F to H to for F, right? So how is F related to H? Son-in-law no eh? I mean H to father-in-law, but the question is how is F related? Oh, F is not son-in-law, meaning daughter-in-law. F to Mikey ase to. Abun laga muta laga baba. H is the father-in-law, yes. But the question is, they are asking about how is F related to H? So F is the daughter-in-law. Na? Muta laga papa is your father-in-law. So yes, that is clear, I think. Now, next question is, how is C related to E? How is C related to E? Tu tajun C do ama, C do papa, C do E laga. Right? You can see from the diagram, C laga pacha tuita aze, D aro E. C do husband aze, F tutai laga maiki aze. So what is the relation? How is C related to E? So C is the father of E. Answer is father. Clear. Who is the mother of G? G laga amado kun aze. Oh, even that relation we can find. How are we going to find the relation? Who is the mother of G? G laga amado kun aze. Dukut pranja ni gumakan. G laga amado kun hobo. It cannot be P. It can be P also. It can be F also na. Because A laga crown daughter aze kujido. To crown daughter to tay laga itu bi hobo. Mother na 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 na. Answer do ki hobo na. Either P or F. Either P or F. Yes. Direct to na pay na. Direct to it can be either P or F because the only thing that is said in the question is that she is the granddaughter of A. Iniga kuina zo tagan. Our laga pachado ekta maiki aze P or ekta muta aze. Olibi do idu chi do idu laga pacha holibi granddaughter hobo idu laga pacha holibi granddaughter hobo. Yes. So shall we all agree that it is either P or F? Number T. Answer the C diginaze, but I think this is a mistake. It should be D, unless you have some other logic to convince me that the answer F is the mother. Just let's check one more time, just to be mentally satisfied. Is there any relation to prove that F is the mother? Because P is the sister of C, D is the son, E is the brother, F is the mother of E. G is the granddaughter of A. He has only two children, P and C. H is only two children. C laga maikido F. Taibra pacha dilibi A laga granddaughter hobo. P to sati gorena pacha dilibi A laga granddaughter hobo. Okay, I think. Ha ha ha. Sati gora nai wana likana nai kwa. Ito ang sabto niliko na. No, but we have exhausted all our logic. The answer should be either P or F. Or tangan bi digina na option de. Okay, so now let's try another type. Simple but confusing. Here we have to use a different logic. We have to use a different logic here. See, A minus B means A is the father of B. A plus B means A is the daughter of B. A divided by B means A is the son of B. A in multiplication B into B equals to A is the wife of B. So using this logic, only we are going to find the solution to the questions. For example, in the statement P plus S minus T itu diginazo to. So P plus S. Let's first check for P plus S. What is the meaning of P plus S? P plus S means P is the daughter of sorry, I'm writing S plus, yeah, P plus S. From this formula, it means that what? A plus B is the daughter of B, so P plus H means P is the daughter of S. 부지시나? So from the first statement, P plus S, we get P is the daughter of S. Now from the second line, S minus T. S minus T. S minus T means what? S minus T means A is the father of P. So S is the father of T. S is the father of T. That means itu S to mutazi. That means this is the father. S is the father of D. So these two are siblings. How is P related to D? What is the answer? Easy. How is P related to T?
Sister.
Sister. But is this clear to everyone? Because this is a different type, no? That's why I want you to be 100% clear. Do you want me to go again? Like explain again? Now we are good to go to the next. No, clear. Okay, okay. Now, uh, in the statement, P is to Q. Yes. Let's try this. Same. We will start with P into Q. P into Q means A is the wife of P. So P is the wife of Q. P is the wife of Q. P is the wife of Q. So see, here we have to think in terms of straight. Ajikali do gender laga issue to bishi azina LGBTQ. So, but itya do exam di do you only think of only two genders in a sense. Maigi muta ido azine wife to maigi owo husband to muta owo. To don't bring all this Caitlyn Jenner, all this other kind of problems in your life. You have enough problems to deal with, right? So I also get confused. Itu Kendall Jenner laga amma, papa, Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner, Kim Kardashian. Taka laga family to understand clearly na you'll be able to solve any question from this blood relation. You first try to map out who is Kim Kardashian, itu Khloe Kardashian, itu Kim, itu one soap laga papa amma soap pisar lubido chart pana bido. After that, this chapter will be a walk in the park for you. Okay? After that, Bruce Jenner to kini or na amma hoshi kini or na ini kana just like some project work. Okay, so P minus Q, sorry, P is the wife of Q. So Q is the husband. Oh, we've not gone to the next. So Q minus T. Q minus T. Q minus T. What is the meaning of Q minus T? Q is the father of T. Q is the father of T. Okay, Q is the father of T. This is the relation, correct? So how is T related to P? Daughter. How is T? We have to say, na this one P. Tajin to sadi guna aje. Tajin laga pacha aje. Oh, P aro Q laga pacha do T aje. Pujishi na? Yes. So the question is, how is T related to P? P is the mother. Yes. But the question is not how is P related to D. If the question is how is P related to D, the answer should be mother. Because P to mother aje do. But then here in the question, T do mutana magi aje. I don't think it has been revealed to us. Yes? We don't know it. Q is the father of T. Iniga question do. T do magina mutasi, we don't know. Yes, kina determine obo do. Yeah? Sabi do avni be kina determine obo. You just read the question again. The only thing that it's been given to us is Q minus T. Q minus T means Q is the father of T. So Q is the father of T. That is clear. But T do mutana magi aje, we don't know. So it cannot be determined. All right? Yes, yes, yes. Correct. Let's move on. Number 8. Oh, this is a different type from the following, which means that T is the wife of P. Now you try and tell me. This is a different type, like ulta what is it? You have to solve all this in, for example, if you solve A, it's good for practice. P into T. S is the son of T. So this is not the answer. So let's try for P. P divided by S. A is the total of P. P is the total of S. S into T. S into T means S is the wife of T. S is the wife of T. Hah? Mudo nolai do? Ito wala do? So A divi nolai, B divi nolai. T do wife asi na do. So C di olai aja. P minus S. P minus S means P is the father of S. S divided by T. S divided by T means S is the son of. Oh yes, so T is the wife here. Yes, correct. Position na? Because P is already the father, husband. That means wife to my gido hobo na. So that is clear. Yes. So blood relations. Ulop to ahera zola ito do. Okay. Let's continue. Yes. Let's try to solve this. Let's take time. Slowly we will solve. Because this is a little complicated. A is the son of P. Tatibra mugan janigina ase A to mutta ase son P laga pacha ase. So if you want to solve by your first method that I said, you just imagine A is you, P is your mother or father. We don't know. A is the son of B. C, P's sister. C na comma P's sister was no. So P laga sister ekta ase, that is C. Has a son D. Tai laga pacha ekta ase, mota ekta D. In a total E. So far so clear? Yes? Ito tak to position na. So ita tak to mukan jane kina ase. Apun laga amana baba ase na jane P to holibe tai laga titi ekta ase C. Titi laga pacha tuita ase ekta mota D maiki ekta. Aro apun ito how is the relationship between A D cousins ase de ito cousins first cousin ase. Wena noy A aro D aro E kando first cousin because tagando apun laga parents laga titi laga pacha kan ase do. See inika holi do it becomes clearer now when you put yourself in the character. Now F as the maternal uncle. Maternal means muta laga side pali chano eh. Na kininga F is the oh no sorry my ama laga side pali maternal mother. Yes. So F is the maternal uncle of D. Maternal uncle of D means maternal uncle. Apo laga amma laga pai kokai kanki maternal uncle koi do. So F is the sibling. F to muta je, sorry, F to uncle do muta hobo, uncle do kine magi hobo na. So F to uncle aje. That is the relation. Here we did not get the clue that is P to muta na magi aje, amana baba aje do na jane. How is A related to D? How is A related to D? Oh yeah, I told you cousin. We don't know cousin ni obo. See, A to abuni aje. D to kun aje. T to abun laga ama laga puni laga pacha kan aje to. First cousin kan aje. Clear? Number 9. How is A related to D? First cousin. Yes. Second question. How is E related to F? E to kun aje. F to uncle ulido ido for F, you have to look it in this way. Apun laga titi laga pacha maiki to azu do. So niece ko bona ido kan ke. You know the relation na? Niece nephew kan do. So niece azu do. E do ki aze relation to F. So E or F relation to F to kun aze. Titi laga kokai uncle aze. I mean uncle apun la uncle aze. So for your uncle you are the niece because E is maiki. Now another question is how many nephews does F have? Nephew kiman aje? F to. Nephew to muta aje. So kiman hobo nephew? T to ekta aje. Aru tai itu bi tai laga sibling hi aje. B. Right? They are all siblings. So itu bi muta aje. So answer is 2. Correct? Yes. So iman tough to no na question to. Shall we try some more questions? Interesting way to. Let's try this. A is the father of C. A father ko inaze plus A is the father of C. C do magina muta we will know. But C is not his son. Oti kaze? Magiaze that means this is you. You are a girl and A is your father. E is the daughter of C. Abuni sati hoise, abuni pacha ekta paise, pacha do maiki aze, and pacha la nam do E aze. F is the spouse of A. A laga spouse. That means wife. Tai do muta hoise to. To kwa nishna iti do straight relationship aze, no ke lesbian business. So F is the spouse of A. So F is the mother. That is the wife. F is the spouse of A. So far, so good. So, yeah, in so no extramarital affairs happening. Everything is a Christian family in the question. So now F to ama hobo na C laga ama. C laga ama do F. Abun laga abuni do maiki aze. Abun laga ama do F. Abun laga baba do A. Abun laga pacha maiki ekta aze. Tai laga nam do E. Okay, so far. B is the brother of C. Apuni ekta sibling aze. Abuna pai koga ekta aze. Tai do B aze. Because brother. D is the son of P. Tai bi sadi hoise. Aru tai bi pacha ekta aze. Tai itu laga nam do D aze. That means this E and D are first cousins again. Na abun laga pai laga pacha aze do D do. G is the spouse of P. Aro abun laga sister-in-law. Abun laga pai bra loa laga maiki do G aze. Buji aze na? So far, H is the father of G. Aro ido abun laga abuni laga pai laga maiki laga papa. Papa do H aze. Ay ay. Buji na ida do? That is the family. Who is the grandmother of D? Who is the grandmother of D? Abun laga ama do azu do. F to yobo because abun la I mean your brother's son laga grandmother do your mother yobo because you do are siblings so F that is correct. And Who is the son of F? Who is the son of F? They are all siblings. These two are siblings. Itu the sibling as there. So who is the son of F? B. Pujisina. Yes. So that relation to easy no eh? No, it has become so easy. So far, if you're understanding, then by this method, then it is easy. You just have to plot this, imagine that you are one of those characters, and then you get the answer. Let's solve this as the last question for tonight, and then you can take like 5-10 minutes break and let your sir continue from 17 or something like that. Ito more easier because manulaga pointing to the picture wala is confusing. That one we will take up next class. Yeah, that's why I said there are two kind of questions. One is this type, the other one is the other one. For me, that part is easier. Pointing to a picture, a main set, that is easier. I'll tell you why that is easier in the next class. Okay? Itu hi hard as at ekta wala do easy as So you could don't be worried for that. Pointing to a picture, a main set that don't worry. We'll deal next week. Now let's deal with this. This type question asked in NSSP. Oh yeah, English to pala sa which type? You mean this present type or that pointing to a picture type? Hello, pointing. Okay. Take us. But that doesn't mean that you will only ask that kind of question, right? Pointing type. Uh, Queen Elizabeth must be rolling in her grave, yeah? Yeah. Puja jo. English to kun bala jo. No one is good in English. Maybe Imam Bal Nai. I mean, there's no one who is perfect in English because English to rule picha azu and there are so many exceptions. But in the present generation, it's not about grammar. Of course, for your exam, you need grammar. But the world is changing so fast that these days we don't care about whether we're speaking grammatically, whether we're speaking in the right accent. It doesn't matter. Actually, dunia dito, whether you are able to make that other person understand what you're saying, that is more important. That is become more important. And that is what people are also emphasizing in this present generation, especially with your Gen Z and your millennials, right? You have your own set of languages. I mean, apunikan bra. I mean, we are a generation apart, so apunikan bra kualaga words kando. Suppose if you go to your father and tell you, Father, you are the goat. Koili do, tayo to piship ya babu do. Are kili mo ki nabung matiaze, kili mo ki sakuli matiaze ko do. But you mean to say that you are the greatest of all time, na? Wina no eh. Suppose if you go to your mother and tell her you are a puki, koili do, your mother will be, are kili mo ki pili nishna tiki aze kwa na. But for you, you mean that your mother is so cute, so adorable. Do I make sense? The language that you are speaking these days is different. Slay, all this, yeah. So it changes from generation to generation. These days, it's all about whether you are able to articulate your ideas in a way that people can understand you or not. That's more important. Libi mukan naka manukan gani do, ekta manu English man bhal koise bole do, ay tayo do pishi smart, tayo do pishi intelligent de na. Our definition of smart and intelligent is if that person can speak perfect English. Ito ase. Tela matadi do iko idea bi netagibo pare, but he just happened to have some training in call center no libi pacha time de school pahaldi purichu bola. After that, he can speak English very quickly, very with all the right pronunciation, grammar, and then people will be like, "Oh, so smart." Misha, misha. Okay, so hey, enough of that thing. Let's now Imani Pop Kuro. Let's let's solve this and uh Suna is the sister of Ramesh and daughter of Mohit. Mohit laga bacha do Suna. Suna do Maiki. Ramesh laga sister. Ramesh to Mutta. Rama is the wife of Mohit. Mohit laga wife to Rama. Aru Rama and mother of Prabhat. Prabhat. So that means all these three are siblings. How is Ramesh related to Prabhat? Brother. We don't know. Yeah, that's it. There are some more questions. Which 15? Okay, only one more, which you solve. And from Monday, we will solve that pointing to a photograph, your favorite type of questions. So that's it for from my side. You have a happy weekend, study hard, and I'll ask your teacher to start from 7:10. Yeah, you take 5 minutes break. Yes, good night from my side.